Welcome to the Empire's Rampage, and welcome back to my Scourge campaign for the Warcraft Total War mod for Medieval 2, where we're going to continue the stuff from last time. Where we have almost finished off the forces of the Furaki and the forces of Ahn'Qiraj, where at this point in time, we've been able to claim Zul'Farrak. We're pushing on in. We almost have all of Daenerys now at this point in time, but we're continuing our push, where I don't think it's going to be that much longer to try and finish these guys off, especially with kind of the damage we've been doing. We just need to keep beelining for their cities. So as long as we can keep doing that, like I know for right now, Maraudon, we're going to just keep sieging, I would say. We have it, so we just brought some more reinforcements down here, so we'll be able to start pushing in to the east a little bit more in a second here. But essentially, we're getting pretty close with this campaign. It's just bringing all of our forces over, and if I can, trying to get more units out of the current cities that I have under my control. So I know I'm trying to get you guys... Oh, actually, this one should probably just grab another spy there. Distance to the capital is the biggest thing. I think we just need to actually just build the city up more for public order stuff. Because this gives law... What buildings do we have? Yeah, I might just queue up some of these here. Because I just need more public order around the area. And then I should be able to move out of here. If anything, if I had an extra general, I can have them try and watch over the city. I just don't have any at the moment. But no, you guys are good there. And then I know right now, I will wait until next turn for you guys. A lot of these are just like, hey, we're in position, we want to do the fights, but we have to wait a little bit longer for that. And then at least right now, I have another army here. I'm going to have you go group up again. Or actually, Thunderbluff is pretty vulnerable. I'm actually have you go for Thunderbluff on your own, because I think you can try and do that. I know I'm still trying to retrain these forces around here, because we're getting close to finishing this campaign up, and once we do, we get to then start trying to go for the Thrones of Britannia campaign that I have prepared, where I have the intro for that. Oh no, I have to make the intro still. It's the thumbnail is made, and I know I'll be ready to start that as soon as we finish up this campaign, which we just have to kill off these two factions, which, from what I remember, Medieval 2 max cities you can have on the map is 199, so I'm pretty sure there's only like 29 regions left to take. I do think, actually, we're almost ready here with Ratchet, where you guys are just trying to retrain. I'll have you start trying to recruit some stuff, too. And then, once we have that, or some sort of garrison, we can go to Northwatch here. Because, like, we're doing well. The forces of the Furaki are trying to kind of pull back to certain areas. But, like, if I just keep blitzing their cities, it shouldn't matter too much. Okay, so they're going to try and attack us here. Dune Mall. This army here, not too crazy. The army inside doesn't matter too much. Ooh, actually, it does have some armored scorpions and hydras. But no, we're going to fight this. We're going to try and fight this battle, see if we can win this. I think we should be able to. I will probably try and gun down the reinforcements initially, as we can get all of my banshees set up, try and focus them down before they get on the map, and then we just wait for the reinforcements to get over here. And they didn't have as many... They did have some Hydromancers, so we do have to be careful about that. But they didn't have a lot of their larger entity units. So let's go back here, because this is where the reinforcements should be spawning. Yeah, I've got a bunch of Banshees and the Liches, so we'll get set up over here. Get you guys there. Get my cav and infantry. So there we go. So start the battle. Get you guys just a little bit further up, because I want to make sure we're not downhill of them. Get some of you guys up here as well, just in case. So try and go there and there. You guys can kind of just chill. But now, essentially, we just need to have you guys just unload as they're getting onto the map. Then they should ideally take out, yeah, the Hydras and the Armored Scorpions. And then the reinforcing army, yeah, there's some Hydras here, Armored Scorpions here, Hydromancer there. But most of these are basic units. So they have 2 Hydromancers. But no, you guys just start unloading. Hydras haven't taken damage just yet. There we go. Now they're starting to take damage. Beautiful. Yeah, if you want to fight us here with the Hydras, that's fine. I have the infantry here for a reason, so they can kind of help out. Let's see, you guys need to have guard mode on. Try and target the Armored Scorpions for now. Focus them, because they are a bit more of an issue. The Hydras are distracted. So focus down the Armored Scorpions. There we go. Now they're dying. Okay. Yeah, because get rid of them, and then I can have you Do you have an angle on that? I don't think so. I think it's just the Banshees are the ones that have to hit armored Scorpions. Because there we go. And these guys, if they just run off the map, that's fine. Because we were sieging the city. If they run, they're going to be dead anyways. Yeah, so we can just ignore these guys. Hydra's down to 11. So yeah, you guys will be dead soon here in a second. Just need to get these guys to break. And then we can get set up here, wait for the reinforcing army. And we just have to make sure we take out these Hydras, these Armored Scorpion. Oh, where'd those Armored Scorpions go? Here they go. These Armored Scorpions, and then just like the 2 units that the Hydra matches they have, which I can use my Cav for. Here they come. Let's see. So these are some sand for your archers. Banshees will be able to start opening fire now, though, so you guys can start unloading. Yeah, focus on the Raptors or the Armored Scorpions if you guys can. Those are the more important units. Let's focus on them. You guys are being hit by these guys. Yeah, those Raptors shouldn't be too much of an issue for you. But yeah, focus on the Armored Scorpions. There we go. Down to 10 units there. Raptors, I don't see... Okay, here's their Hydromancers. There goes another one of the captains now dead. I'm going to get my Cav units, try and go around the side, get ready to try and hit those Hydromancers. Yeah, they're getting the melee here. Let's focus on the Hydras next. Yeah, the Banshees good as they are right now. Oh, sorry, the Liches are good as they are right now. You guys can go on the side here. Yeah, there's one Hydromancer there. Yeah, both Hydromancers are in the blob of this skirmisher. So I want to try and focus on them. Let's see, doing some good damage to those guys. Let's see, that's a Sand Fury Warrior trying to make his way around the side. Slow the damage down, please. Okay, so one there, and one right there. So just trying to ignore these guys. We don't care about those warriors there. And then at the moment right now, I'm going to use Ceasefire for a second, I feel like. Oh no, yeah, I keep hitting those champions. They're getting around the side there a bit too much. You need to not be fighting things. Go up to the archers. There we go. Hydromancers will get absolutely fucked up now. You guys are kind of getting around the side here. Back up here. Deadlands are doing their thing. Yeah, start hitting those archers there. Sadly, the Liches are out of ammo. I'm going to have you guys just kind of back up and distract them. If you can, please shoot these zealots here. Otherwise, how are we doing? 33 to 48. Not bad. Just need to keep cycle charging with my Cav and get you guys to keep moving around. As long as they don't get to freely use their skirmishers, that's pretty good for us. Trying to use Sand Fury Archers, trying to break them. There we go. Good charge. Took out like 50 of them there. Let's try and get you guys out of here. Try and cycle charge more into their units. Don't like those zealots there, but I think my Banshee should be okay. I just need to try and, cycle charge more. So, try and do that. They are shaken. Go here again. Here again. Try and hit those Hydromancers. Just keep cycle charging into their troops. Yeah, you want to keep chasing my Lich. I'm going to have him just kind of distract you guys. Let the Banshees keep doing their thing. Lich just try and be a distraction. And then let's just go here next. Let's go here next. Get out of there. Try and have you go for the Hydromancers this time. Here we go. Let's see where we're at. 42 to 70. So it's not bad. We're doing good. We're slowly pulling ahead. Just need to get some better charges here. So I need to try and run those guys down. Try and hit the Blood Drinkers here now. Because, yeah, you guys are holding great. I just need to have my Cav do more stuff. So if you guys can keep getting some good charges in here, we'll do this. And then you guys are holding there. You're doing okay in melee. I wouldn't mind if some of you... Like, let's take you around the side here. Let's get you to kind of line up here, and then you can try and shoot this unit for us. Back. In here, 79%. Okay, these guys are breaking. Yeah, run them down there. Wavering. Okay, fighting to the death. Give them some space. Go over the Hydromancers, which the Hydromancers are being shot at by my Banshees, so that's good. You know, you try and help out against this champion unit specifically. Which I do appreciate how well the Banshees do in melee. They do way better than I would kind of expect them to, honestly. There we go. Okay. So, we were able to survive there. I will now be able to get Dunmaul under my control. I actually have been really appreciating it ever since we switched to using the Banshees more often. Like, they're fairly decent. The fact that they can do so well in melee as well is great. Because honestly, I'm just see. This is episode 54 right now. I'm wondering how long it's going to take us to finish this campaign. I know it's not that long. It's probably only going to be a couple videos. If we're lucky, maybe today. No. But maybe to, I think 55 I thought was like a number I put out there that I think made a lot of sense. Because I just need to take the rest of the territory. I just need to take the rest of the map. Which there's not much, especially like, hey, Dunmaul just fell there. Sturmade. Although I hate how the public order is really bad around here. And I don't, because like I have Suramar as my capital right now. I can't have a more central location than that, because I'd like to have something like right here. Technically, I could. Well, this might fuck things up. Let's try and see. I made this my capital. How do these areas feel? You're still at 70% there, but like, yeah, that's a bit too much. So I need to be a little bit further to the east. Let me try you. Because basically I just need to make sure I'm not going to have areas rebel over here now. And if you guys are okay... That's at 70. Then I can put it over there. You guys are at 60%, so let me just give... For you guys, I'm just going to try and get you some more troops. Do the undead soldiers, they're cheaper. Because, like, when the areas are fully built up, they have really good public order. But let's try that. Yeah, because I just need to get a little bit more in here so you guys are happy. And it's just the areas in the furthest reaches of my territory that I'm most worried about. Because if we move the capital, that will make it easier for us to make sure. I think that's... Yeah, it's just, yeah, just like those couple areas. I'm going to give you a little bit more here too. And then Marshlight Watch, same thing. Gives you a little bit, and then Dark Portal as well. Just have some more men in here, and I think that will be okay. Yeah, because these areas are all safe, but now these areas shouldn't be as pissy. Because, yeah, like, you guys are now not rebelling over here, so that's good. Yeah, so we'll do that. We'll move the capital a little bit further to the west, and that will make it so these areas aren't as pissed off, and it gives us time to build the cities up, which is all we really need. Build the cities up, and then they'll have plenty of public order buildings. And then I'm going to see... I want to try and get this guy away. Oh no, you can keep me right down there. You as well. Let's see, and I might just do... Let's see... That is actually perfect, so I'll have you stay here in the crossroads. Give me all these troops. And then Koltir can make his way forward. So we have that now. Orgrimmar, move all these guys forward. There we go, that's another army. I have you guys try and make your way over to Northwatch. And then, I think I forgot to put you on to auto-manage. Yes, I did. Yeah, because now this is just, hey, I need to just convert you guys to make it so you're happy. So put this onto growth build policy, get spies, you'll be good. Might actually mean I can move out of Uldum now with me changing what I did there. Yep, there we go. Okay, so now I can move out of Uldum. We'll go for Goroshi there. Next. There's not a pathway here. Ahn'Qiraj, we just need to wait until we can get some guys to watch over this city. So we'll retrain in the meantime. Then we can try and move my way up here. I should be able to take you now. Yes, this is pretty good. Take that, exterminate the populace, and then we'll repair, start trying to convert. And yeah, these areas with that capital move, that's perfect. So now we'll be able to have it so you can start trying to push in a little bit faster now because of that. Feather Moon, you don't have anything to train, so I'll have you now try and start recruiting some stuff, and then I can have this force start trying to move out here and start trying to go into the territory you guys had here. Yeah, because I think for right now with Maraudon, we just try and siege that. You go to Thunderbluff, because Thunderbluff is pretty vulnerable there. Kolkar, I would have you try and recruit some troops, and then I think I can have you try and move out of here. You can try and go hit Bloodhoof. You can try and do that. Still trying to gather you guys together as another force here. Grab more men there. Get some stuff here. Death Knights. Stone Talon. Yeah, a lot of these areas kind of ran out of troops to recruit. I'll have to re-queue some more up. So all of that. Sunrock as well. Okay. That should be good there. Blood Mist is ready to grow. Let's queue that up before we forget. And then this army's waiting here. How is that fleet doing right now? Yeah, you're on your way up. You can pick them up next turn. And then I'll be able to send those guys down south as well. And then who do we have? Let's see. So that was me trying to get some more stuff into Bay here. Just to keep sending more reinforcements to Arthas. So you guys keep doing that. Yeah, because I'm gathering more of these guys. You'll just beeline to wherever Arthas is at currently. Let's make sure you guys are moving. Good, good. Okay, then fleets, how are you doing? You're still making your way over. Haven't been able to drop anybody off yet. You can drop people off. So I'll have you drop off these troops. And then I'll have you go turn back around and start trying to grab another force to grab. So let's get you to just keep making your way over here. And let's see. Admiral Glon, you're still turning back around as well. I can actually have you pick somebody up this turn. So I'll have you probably grab Noth. Grab him, and then just, yeah, turn around. Keep sending more men over. Admiral Luthien, you're turning back around. Yep, that's good. You're waiting. Admiral Olaf, you can drop guys off too. There we go. And I'll just adjust these guys after I've dropped them all off to where they're going. So I just need to have you turn around again. And then let's see, it's Admiral Morbidius next. Again, same guy up there. You're moving. You need to go group up over here. That's Admiral Rothan there is the next one I need to check. Now, honestly, I could see, like, if I don't have to do a lot of fights, I could see us winning this campaign today. Rothan, yeah, you're the one that's about to pick up another guy. You're moving. Don't have movement right now. You're going back around. You can drop off more troops. So we were able to drop off at least 3 armies this turn alone. So that's a decent chunk of troops to drop off around here. And then let's see. So this one I just dropped off. So yeah, you need to turn back around. Go here. And then how many more of these guys do I have? Okay, so this is the one I just moved. You're the one that's going to be trying to ferry troops to Arthas, and then you are another force that just needs to group up and go over to these guys. Okay. So, that's all my fleets. Then I can go back down here. So yeah, we dropped off 3 more armies. I know, I'm having you at the moment. You're trying to go to Gororoshi. I can get more of you guys to gather together. I think these guys, go to Ungoro. Or I could have you guys go towards Freewind. I might just have Arthas be the one that does that, because I just needed to have it so here. Push this army away. He's still in the range of it. That's fine. I can probably just do that fight, and we'll just camp these guys off the map, and then they'll die. Unless... Arthas, can you do Night Battle for this? They still get to be included. Okay. Then, yeah, we'd want to fight that battle, and we can probably just slaughter those guys. Okay. Wait, no. You guys go there. I think these guys, yeah, go towards Un'Goro. So there. There. I'm going to have you also just kind of gather around here. These guys are waiting. And I think there's a lot of fights, like, we could technically do the fights right now, but we can also just wait. Like, I can just wait for more reinforcements to get over to these spots. You can start trying to gather some more men around here that will just try and follow Arthas. We're at the point where we have so much money that I'm just trying to utilize it all with the amount of troops we can recruit. Crossroads, yeah, you need to still just keep trying to recruit more stuff. Ascension can get some more stuff. Razor Hill can get some more stuff. Don't get these guys. Did you guys run out of units here? No, you guys can send some more as well. All of these guys. Nendis as well. These guys got stuck, so I need to send you down towards Orgrimmar. And I think I'm just gonna pass the turn along there. Because I don't have to do these fights right now. I think I can kind of just wait until... I want to just push this guy away. That's what I want to do. I don't want him to actually be in this fight. Okay, so these guys are wanting to attack us here. I say we fight this battle. Why not? The auto-resolve always gives us horrible odds. Let's see, so you're attacking Tanal. He's the one on the bottom. Okay, so my forces will be on the northern side. We regroup with my forces, gather together, and then try and strike at these guys as one. We should be okay. Because they've got quite a bit. Their reinforcements, I think what we're going to want to try and do is almost have it so we gather my forces together and we try and focus on one of the armies that are reinforcing. Ideally, it was the larger army that's in the top right that's attacking. So technically, it might actually not be that hard for me to have it. So we just take this army and the reinforcing army we have and just beeline for them. Because yeah, my reinforcements are going to be here. Their reinforcements are going to be here. We could try and camp this guy off. But also, I think we could just try and have it so that we specifically try and go after their force. Let's see. That's the gargoyle. There we go. I am going to be, like, right here, so... Honestly, I think I might do that. So I can get all of you guys to group up. Mages... group up, and then archers group up as well. Yeah, I'll try and camp this guy. Because if we can just get them to blob up, mages can do a wonderful thing. So archers, you guys just move up a smidge here. Horse archers, I'm going to have you just be a fucking nuisance and just go try and harass these guys. So you can try and do that. And then I'll just be putting a lot of attention into this force here specifically. Because ideally we get them to, yeah, to blob up against my infantry, and then I can just destroy them with my liches. And then I'll have it so that, like, you guys kind of get off to the side here a little bit. You're going to try and get around the side here. What is that unit? That is a... That's the Hydra. Yeah, so I want you guys to be ready to try and shoot that if you can. Yeah, I guess here they come. And who is there? I cannot tell who the General's Bodyguard is. He might still be making his way onto the map. And you guys, are you that bad at trying to skirmish, guys? Come on! Your whole job right now is to just be a nuisance. Just distract them, keep trying to run around. That's all you need. Mages... Oh, they have more of these guys than I'd like them to have. Let's see, over here. Get you all to charge on in there. They're going to get in the middle of my banshees a little bit. Yeah, try and get the cab to help out here against these guys, then I'll pull you guys out as soon as they're distracted. Okay, pull away from the Hydras. Now that my cab is in there. Pull out, pull out, pull out. 6-4 so far. I'd love to get my Lich, like, right here to shoot you guys, but they have a lot more Hydras than I'd like them to. They just got their Thunder Guard through here. I don't like that. They're going after my mages with that. So I'm trying to pull back a little bit here to try and get a better charge into some of these units. Because again, the Death Knights don't do great damage when they're just sitting there. I need them to actually be charging things. I'm going to try and get them around to hit these Thunder Guard. We have taken out one of their captains at least, so one of them's dead. I haven't been able to get any of the shots I want around here, sadly, right now. There goes another captain, so we're doing well against their captains, at least. Yeah, Cav, try and get over here, because they're not letting me do things freely. Liches, if I can. I need to get to, like, right here. If I can get set up right there and just unload with you guys, I'll do a really good amount of damage to this army. Actually, go hit this guy first. He's kind of around behind you. Keep distracting them. Yeah, they're coming in with more of their reinforcements right now. Yeah, Liches get set up right about here. Get as close as you can. Just get a line into this spot, because that's what we want you guys to do. And then Cav, you got a good charge there. Okay, now go back over to the Thunder Guard again. And then Liches, please do your damn thing. If I can at least just make sure you get all of your ammo off into this giant blob, that'd be great. There you go. 38 to 23 right now. Not the best in our side. But I'm hoping that with these shots here... Yeah, it's doing better. Not amazing, but better. Let's see, keep trying to cycle charge with you guys. You guys actually work in melee, so just keeping you in melee is not the worst thing. Try and hit those champions, though, if you can. Yeah, and we just want to get these guys to run off the map. We don't care about them. Let's see where we're at. 47 to 33. My reinforcements are the ones that are getting bodied. Yeah, they're spread out all over the place. I'm not surprised. No, Liches are getting some good shots in here now, at least. So at least making it a bit more even. If anything at all, if I really need to, like, my Death Knight Cav, they really can't catch them. So I can just keep cycle charging into their units and just survive the fight because they are the aggressors and they're not going to be able to really catch and kill these guys. Okay, I was going to try that idea, but no, they're chasing me with their armored scorpions here. I've done some good damage at least. Even if I lose these armies, I have more coming on in, so I'm okay with it. Like, I'm going to try and see if we can survive this. Technically, I can withdraw, but I'm okay fighting to the bitter end here, and we just have to have us send another army over here if we really have to. Like, hey, whatever damage we get here is going to be good, and it'll at least make it so the... Because I have 2 other armies still around here that I'll be able to push into here after this. Yeah, and it looks like it's going to be like these Hydromancers that do me in. I switched to just going around, because they did kill my other general. Just try and do what damage we can with charges. Because, yeah, we'll lose this little fight here, that's okay. We still did a good chunk of damage. And it will at least make it easier for us to take Tarajo after this. Somehow, I don't know fucking how, my ally is still alive. I don't know where, but he is... Where is he on the map? You, brave son of a bitch, somehow have survived this entire time almost. Yeah, like everybody died, but no, my ally, my AI ally, is actually the one that is currently going to win this fight for us. Because his liches are kiting the enemy. I was expecting this to be a complete loss. No, he's actually continuing to kite this man. And the timer should be up any second now. And as long as you survive for the rest of this, we're good. Yeah, there it is. We just have to survive for 3 more minutes. And of course, as soon as I fucking say that, he stops moving. God damn it, dude. You almost won us that for us. Almost. But there. Did some good damage. We took out half their army overall. And that weakened them pretty significantly, yeah. And I have 2 more armies coming on in here, so it should be fine. So, we at least weaken the area around here. We'll be able to push on in. The military of Zul'Farrak, the Faraki, is going down quite significantly, which is great. I actually want to double check that and see how it's been doing. Because I know we've been pushing into them quite nicely, and now with us moving our capital, it'll be easier for us to push in here faster. Yeah, because, like, yeah, you did some damage, but... let's see. So here, I'm just going to withdraw. Is that the same army? If it's the same army, I'll fight that just because I want to try and make sure we get the most out of this. Yeah. They've got some decent troops here, but I also have some decent troops here, so I will try and see what kind of damage we can do here. I've got a good army, so maybe we'll survive this. If we don't, we don't. I think the mountain's here, so we might be able to just be a cunt and just, like, run up to the side of the mountain and just hide there. We'll have to see. So, I'm just gonna go... Wait, yeah, I'm just gonna go way the hell up here. You guys are the aggressors. I'll make my way up here. Get set up here. Might... Yeah, when the thing actually deploys, I'll actually go a little bit more up. So we'll just get everybody around here first. So start the battle. And then I will get set up here. So you guys move up there. Death Knights. You guys can kind of be up to the side here a little bit, because I want to use you as flanking units. And then everybody else, just kind of try and protect the spot where the Banshees are at. And we just wait for them. So here they come. My Banshees are now actually properly in range here. It's mainly the Behemoths that I'm really worried about with all their forces, but with how many Banshees I have, you guys should be okay here if you can take these guys out easily enough. So yeah, 2% of their forces are already dead, so keep firing, keep holding the best we can. Because ideally, they've already taken forever to get over here, so if we can just hold for the entire duration, like, we'll kill these guys off, but if we can actually do some pretty good significant damage while they try and make their way up here, which honestly, like, I start firing around, like, here. Now, my Banshees can get some really good shots here. The image of that is beautiful. So keep that up, guys. Yeah, 4% of their army's already dead. Hopefully, they just keep coming in like little waves here, which it looks like they are. Some of them are even backing off. Oh, yeah, no, I think you guys are just, like, freely just keep killing whatever tries to come up here. Nope, they just swarmed us. Oh, my God. Yep, they just absolutely... Jesus Christ. The amount of guys they had. Like, yeah, we were starting off strong, and then they brought in everybody else. Like, hey, it was great when it was just one unit at a time. No, they have just so many of these Colossi. These are the problem units for the Ahn'Qiraj. And my God, they just washed through my troops. Absolutely. So this army's dead. Absolutely. I'm gonna hope we can do some more damage, though. We're at 16% right now. Like, I can't do a whole lot. I'll have to make sure I try and see if I can cycle charge more with my cav. My Death Knights will do what they can. Weren't able to do as much as I wanted to with the Banshees. But we'll try and see what I can do to cycle charge here. Because technically if I survive and I just keep the cav alive at least, that's something. It's just right now we gotta just keep cycle charging here. See what I can do with you guys. Because at the moment it's at 18%. Hoping I can get this a little bit higher. Like at the moment, this is working. It's just the fact they have so many of these guys. I've gotten it up to 21% now. They have so many of these Colossi and Behemoths that I'm able to do some damage. Every charge I can do a little bit of damage to these guys. And then I pull back. I'm not worried about their little units that they have way more of. I'm just trying to focus damage on these guys. I'm at least going to survive, because they can't kill my cav quickly enough as long as I pull back, keep kiting them, keep charging. This is working. A little bit of damage every once in a while. They're doing a little bit of damage every once in a while, but we should be able to hold here. My God, the number of these guys they have is just kind of insane. Like, I was able to do some good damage before this. It's just they had too many of them. They're just able to walk over all of my other troops. Yeah, it's 3 more minutes now. So get out of there. We just gotta survive a little bit longer. Ooh, General took a lot of damage there. Keep holding, man. Oh, they're not, like, really stuck on us. We should still be okay. We'll still survive. Ideally. Let's see. Got to 22% of their army. I'm just gonna focus on just running for right now, keeping distance. Otherwise, they just have... Like, we did some damage at least. There we go. We were able to survive. Didn't do as much damage as I would have liked there, but... Again, those Colossi and Behemoth units just get fucking slaughtered. Banshees did some damage there. Again, the army's going to survive. It's at least going to lure them away from the city. So I might be able to now try and just blitz on into the city. That's my hope. Because for right now, our main goals and progress is still on the eastern side of Kalimdor. Like, we're doing some good damage over there, pushing, just being able to continuously push forward now. Let's see, so... that. What do they still have around that city? Okay, so that guy is next to it. And Tall's pissed off. Again, just grab random troops for right now, trying to just make sure the area is happier. Hopefully that'll be fine. Menendez, crow that up. The undergrowth build policy there. And yeah, we lost a lot of guys around there. Okay, that should be okay. Back over here. I'm gonna do this. So let's move you out. You out. You into Shadow Prey, and then just start retraining stuff. And I'll let you kind of recruit some more men, but yeah, you just do that. I'll just grab these 2 units here. And there's a new fresh army. So, there we go. So, you guys will be good with that. I can then go to Thunderbluff here. I don't have siege equipment just yet, so I'll have to wait until we can siege it a bit more. So, do that. Feathermoon, you guys will be able to move out probably next turn. Hopefully. If they're happy enough with that. Let's see. You can hit this area immediately right now. Let me just double check if these guys don't have movement. They do not. So, make your way over there. But I can hit this city. More damage than I'd like, but should be okay. Estimate the populace. Bring them together, and then let's keep queuing stuff up. Start converting, and then put this onto growth build policy. Get more spies to make it easier to convert. And then all of them I'll have at the moment. Just grab whatever we can. You guys get there. Dudemall. You guys can't recruit anything just yet. You guys are all making your way forward now. Yes. Go towards Un'Qiraj. Make your way over there. And then let me just see if I can get this guy to fuck off. Nope, he wants to fight. I don't want to, though. I just want to take the easy fight, and I don't want to have to fight you. Because I don't have any other additional reinforcements for right now, at least. I know you guys are making your way over. Let's have you go to a Northwatch. I'll have Koltira here. Lead an assault. And then let's try and push this guy away. There we go. And then, technically, I can actually hit this city right now because of you. There we go. And that's actually their faction heir, so get fucked, man. I swear if you kill Koltira with that auto-resolve... No, he's still alive. Good. Okay, repair all that stuff. Put this onto growth build policy there. Start trying to retrain that stuff. Get more spies to make it easier to convert. And then I'll be able to move you guys out. I'll probably just have you guys keep pushing, so you guys can just keep moving up. And let me take you into this army. That way, you guys can go hit this area without an issue. So there we go. So you guys can do that. You guys can move out of Ratchet next turn. Actually, just try and move out now. Yeah, just do that. Move out now. Bring you guys over there. And then, what are you guys doing over here? This force is almost ready here with all these guys that I gather together. So I'll be able to move you guys forward. I'll send you over towards Arthas. And then I have another boat here. So let's grab another army. Set sail. I'll have you drop off closer to here. So you can do that. Ahn'Qiraj, again, you guys are mainly retraining for right now. So keep trying to do that. I'll eventually try and get you guys some troops so you can move out of there a bit more. Feathermoon, again, it'll lead next turn. You guys can try and move out of here. And I think that's good for that turn. Because you have siege in there, good there. I just don't want to have to do the fight with Arthas here. Yeah, so we'll pass the turn along again, and then just try and get you guys into position. I'll take can for adoption here. I'll take you. Thieves Guild, go with that. I don't care about assassination missions at this point in time. Okay. And then actually, I did forget. I want to double check. Oh yeah, so their military is almost the exact same now. It's been dropping so steadily, which is great. You guys here. Oh, there's somebody nearby. Fuck you. Took literally no casualties. And now I have Northwatch. Beautiful. Okay, try and get that stuff built up there. This onto military build policy. Okay, so we got that. You don't need to go down towards Northwatch anymore. And then I should be able to have it, so we can just go here. There, and actually I probably should... Oh, none of you guys can move. I was going to say, switch you into that army instead. Because this is the one that has to lead, but they don't have a commander. And they take a lot of damage every time because of that. But, that's another city for us. There we go. Okay, queue that up, get the conversions, some military stuff, and then put this onto military build policy. And what I'm probably going to do is, I'll have Kultira switch out you. I'm going to have you try and go to Bloodhoof. So you go to Bloodhoof, Thunderbluff can fall this turn as well. God, the AI is not favorable to me whatsoever. Repair that stuff, start converting some stuff. And then put this on to growth build policy. Start retraining. So we've got that. You guys can keep just sieging there for right now. Yeah, you've almost retrained all these guys, so I'll try and have you start moving out of this area soon. Okay, but Feathermoon, I think I can move you guys out of here. Let's see, it's at 55%. You don't have movement to get up there, so we'll have to wait. So you need to get a couple more guys, and then I can actually try and move out of there. So yeah, keep recruiting more men. You'll be able to move out at some point. Same thing with you guys, keep your training first. But then, I'll have you go to Un'Goro. You also go to Un'Goro. Yeah, I'm just trying to gather you guys together into massive blobs of troops right now. So there. I don't want to fight you fuckers. I just want to hit the city. Please run away. He doesn't want to run away. Can that guy be ignored? No. I should just do the damn battle. It's just this guy, and your auto-resolves are ass. It's fine. Let's see, I can get some more men around here. Brackenwall can't get much, but I can start getting something. Just to have more fodder around here. Because you guys can go there. Can I move out of here finally? It's at 70%, so technically yes. So all of you just grab some Remendo, just watch over the city, but then this army can move up. I'm going to have you go to Freewind. So you can go to Freewind. Let's see. Just going to try and grab you guys. You're down a couple of units. I think that's okay. Do this instead. So we can move out, move up. This guy's here, is still walking up. All of you join up with these guys, and then you guys can keep pushing forward. Fleets are almost there. And then how are we doing over here? So we have another one I can have pick up. Pick up another army. This army actually can grab like 3 more guys. So I'll grab them. Send them over. We have that. That's all good for all of you guys. Just futile. I think that's just good to just pass the turn along. Because we're making more progress. We're pushing into the Barrens more. We've claimed more of it. Almost got... If I actually fight the Battle for Mudsprocket, which I probably should just do, I'll have that city. Yeah, fuck it. Let's do that now. Hi! This is bullshit. The auto-resolves are not this in your favor, guys. Yeah, because let's get this. This will make sure we have all of Dustwall of March. We almost have all of the Barrens. We're just literally missing like one more territory. But no, I think... Let's see, this is, yeah, 54. I think 1 or 2 more videos, and this campaign will be done. Because we are close. We're very close. It's just the fact that we have to take these last couple cities. And some other armies are just a pain in the ass to get through. It's the fact that the auto-resolve is bullshit. The auto-resolve thinks, oh yeah, you guys can't win this fight. You have really bad odds. Absolute horseshit. No. We are way stronger than anybody that we're fighting right now. So, no. So, I'll get all of you guys up here. Get my infantry up a little bit closer. And then you. So, start the battle. Because Oh, actually, yeah, you guys are trying to come on in around from behind me. Hello. Yes, hello. The units I have on my siege equipment can be the units that are the ones taking the city. I think that's all I need to take this damn city. And then everybody else just come back around here and let's fuck these guys up. Do they have any... Got some Hydromancers. Got some CAG units. Tiki Warriors I can try and focus down with you. You know, I'll get my infantry, get you guys just kind of beeline up into these guys. There. Let's see, that's Champion Bodyguard. You can make your way over there. There. And then Death Knights just start charging. And yeah, I think these 4 units are the only things that need to actually go forward. Their Hydras are on the walls. I forgot you guys are technically classified as infantry. That's so fucking weird to think of Hydras being on the walls. Alrighty then. But no, you guys should be doing good there. Yeah, 6% of their army's already dead. And then we just need to keep cycle charging with my Cav. Let's see, 8% of our forces already dead. One of you kind of go off to the side and hit those blood drinkers there. 12% already dead there. Let's see. Let's go for the side, more this way. Arthas can hit this guy again. We just want to keep cycle charging. I'm gonna actually have you guys go try and hit these archers here. Yeah, 23% of their army's already dead. Wow, it's almost like the game doesn't know how the auto-resolve works for these units. Like, straight up. We are way stronger than they think they are. Let's go back here. You guys trying to run away. Yeah, you guys are doing great. If you trying to fight here. Yeah, 1/3 of their army's dead. Oh, they charged their armored scorpions up here, though. Can you please shoot that armored scorpion? Yeah, you guys did get up onto the walls there. Okay. Forgot to have you guys break down the gates. So you should drop yours. I don't know what the hell their archers are doing. Are they trying to go fight my allies? That's what it feels like. Because otherwise, I don't know what those guys are doing. They're just trying to run away from me. But no, like, I've already killed 40% of the enemy army. These armored scorpions should be killed by my mages. Please don't destroy my own siege tower. And I think you guys should win against the Hydras. They are technically considered heavy infantry, and you guys should slaughter them. Yeah, auto-resolve so bad at times. I lost 3% of my army. That's it. That's all. I'm now sending everybody now to finish off just the General's Bodyguard that's inside. That's the last thing we really have to take, and then the city will be mine. And there we go. Only 2% of our army overall, 10% of my army, technically. But that's not bad. You guys did great. Yeah, I just need more of these Ymir champions. These guys are fucking amazing. I know I'm going to have a bunch of them coming in from Northrend soon. But yeah, no. We're definitely not going to be able to finish up today. I think it's going to be like another episode or 2, and this campaign will properly be finished off. And then I'm probably never doing a World Conquest again with the Warcraft Total War mod. If I was going to do it with anybody, though, Arthas is the person to conquer the world with this mod, for sure. Okay, Mudsprocket's now mine. Now we can have it so we start converting everything here. So put that into growth build policy, get more spies. Where are my spies? I left them in Brackenwall, didn't I? Yes, I did. So let me do this. So it's easier to transfer all these guys. You walk over this way, because you need to bring these units over to Arthas. As I want to make sure she's not trying to be assassinated here. But no, so that's good for you guys now. Now I just need to make sure we can walk out of Mudsprocket at some point. Which at the moment, actually, I'll bring all of these guys. Probably bring you guys over to help watch over the city. And then I can start trying to push forward with Arthas. I'll probably have him start going towards Freewind a little bit. But no, we now have it so we have all of Dustwall Marsh. If I take Razorfen, which probably could do without too much issue, but I know I want to try and go for Blood Oath here. Because then when we have Thunder Bluff under our control, like, there's not a lot left. It's just this one area over here, which I know, Ahn'Qiraj. I could start recruiting some stuff a little bit around here. Just so we can start getting some troops around here so I can eventually move out of Ahn'Qiraj, move up to these areas while they're vulnerable. I am going to double check my fleets, though. And probably do the end turn because you're moving through. Just want to make sure you're all moving. Oh, yeah, you're fine here. Okay, so I can grab this guy. You can make your way down now here. Make your way forward. Because then you'll be able to help out around there. Who else? Moving. Just gotta make sure everybody's moving at least. This one I should probably actually move because I'm not. What's the fleet like up here looking like? Yeah, I'll have that one come over here too, so we have more guys ferrying troops from Eastern Kingdoms. Which I should double check, just in case before I forget, that I want to get more units around here as well. So I can keep trying to queue you guys up as well, so I don't forget to be able to send these guys forward into the fray. There, get some more guys here. Goldshire. Stormwind as well needs to send some more. Northshire needs to send some more. Eastvale. You guys, I think, could just move out of here now. So, move you guys out. Push you forward. And then let you recruit some more stuff. And I've actually got a couple more guys up here, too. So, let's see, you got 5 slots. Grab them, move up. You can grab some more. I don't have any extras right there. Okay, that's fine. But no, just make your way around, keep gathering towards Moonbrook. I think we're going to do one more end turn, and then we'll be done for today. As we've got a very sizable chunk of Kalimdor today. We've at least, yeah, again, Dustfall in our control, almost have all the Barrens, almost all of this stuff. So we literally just need, I think, 1 to 2 more videos, and this campaign is going to be done for. So we're almost there. Okay, let's see. I might be able to at least, yeah, for sure, before we're done for today, just take a couple more minor cities. Because, like, right here, this is an easy win for us. So Bloodhoof is now under my control. That's another region now. Is there any other guy? Okay, he's still there. I was going to say, if you got Kiltier killed, I'm going to be so pissed. You can go into growth build policy there. You guys have to wait. I might be able to take Ungoro. No, I can't take Ungoro this turn. I think that's actually the only place I can take, like, this turn, like, right now. Yeah. But hey, there we go. We got 9 territories today. And so there is, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Actually, only 15 territories left. So that is, yeah, that's significant. So at that rate, it would be 2 videos, unless we get speed things up a little bit faster. We took 9 cities today. If we take another 9 the next video, then it would take 2 more. But if it's only 15, maybe we can finish up next video. I'll have to see, but I will be done for right now. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. I love hearing what you guys have to say about this campaign. Any thoughts in general? This is Rampant. I'll see you guys next time.